Hello. Kind of made a promise to myself that I will do digital art this year, and I will record it for fun and the memories, I guess. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. I figured that we can start with Clip Studio Paint, and they actually have a tutorial section, so I figured I'd try this out. Hello. So, there is a tutorial, Clip Studio Paint.
Today, I want to show you how to make watercolor illustration digitally in easy steps.
So I figured it'd be cool to try. Okay, this might be a little too
Since these image days.
This guy goes fast, bro. Hold up, homie. I'm gonna need some chill time. Alright, so we're doing a side view, something along this line. And then we got the main face around here, going down. Got chin around here. And then from here we go up. Over cheek, eye, and upper part of the head. Then right around here we got nose, which usually don't curve nose out as often. And we got eye around here, eye here, and then iris here. Kind of weird, this curve right here. Okay, man, be a little knotted. It's around there. So this eye around here. Okay. The eyes look so different. Oh god. Alright, okay. Oh god, it's big. Yeah, I think kind of see what's occurring here. So this eye needs to be, I used pen, whoopsie. Back to pencil. Yeah, there we go. And then, now from here we get the eyelashes, like so. Nice. And a little bit of eyelashes down here. And then the iris should be kind of smaller. Yeah. Alright, much better. Much better, much better. Now, for the mouth, which I always struggle on mouse, but we're just gonna copy this one, so it shouldn't be too bad. Does that look similar? It don't look not similar usually. Alright. Perfect rendition. Oh, don't worry, we'll be fine. Okay, this goes back. Head comes all the way over here. Chin, jaw areas around there. Follow neck down. Outward here. If we follow this neck down, it'll be right here. And then down here is collarbone. Over here is also collarbone. It pretty much looks the same. You know? Pretty much looks the exact same. What do you mean? has. Boom. I mean, look at this. Perfect. I think the nose is actually a little too far this way. So the chin's a little further than what I have it at. Something like this instead. Like that, that looks better. And then now we can start working on the hair. But I didn't use any of these. Of the, what's it called, that I did. That's fine. That's what learning's for. It's weird how they do noses, right? Because the nose, like, is actually up here. And it looks very, like, original, right? And then I can make the mouth a lot bigger. Something like that. Yeah. It's another layer so we can work this out a lot better. Okay, I'm going too hard on the chin. I can tell right now. And then from here we go out in like so. Actually, it might be a little too far out. Chin's too big too. Jesus, this is hard. Okay, boom. Easy. Now, around here, eye, which I actually did pretty okay with the eye, I think. And this nose, like, very angled. Actually, this nose is like fucking that. How do they make this nose seem so natural, even though it looks like so unnatural? Like that, right? God. Like line left and then like down left. Yeah, this shit looks so weird. Yeah, it's like this and then boom. There. Easy. And then this goes up here. And then we have an eyebrow. This is a lot more curved now that I look at it. Good enough. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Oh yeah, we could do the thing. We could do the thing. How do thing? Boom. Perfect. Okay, it actually doesn't look too bad, so seems like we're on the right track. Yeah, I'll give her slightly bigger eyes. Well, I say slightly bigger, but they're kind of average. Oh my god. Line control, please. There we go. Then we go boop boop. That looks not good actually. And then we go over here, boop boop boop. Also kind of not good. That's fine. There we go. And then irises are like this. She's looking that way. The eyes look so not bueno. Oh, I see what I'm doing. So the original, right, has like a upwards view, so you're seeing more of the bottom, including this part, right? You're seeing like the bottom of the chin. Mine is straight forward. So we're not getting much at the bottom of the chin, which is kind of an issue on my end. So let's go ahead and just restart this. God, I can't even draw a circle. That looks better. Not really. I hate this. There, much better. Cool. So, yeah, what's happening with this chin, right, is it's like, the chin is like here. So this is chin. And then we also see like the bottom of the chin. It's lifting up a little bit. So we see this, and then the face card ends up being down here. So the face card ends up being like this, right? Kinda. God, I'm so bad at this. But that is what practice is for. So the face card is like this. And then this goes up here. And then rounds up here. And then we get this part, which is like this, and then this, right? And then the actual like lines for these are like that, which looks a lot better than what I was doing. So now we're able to fill in like details a little better. So this eye, right, would be like this. Funny, because if I was actually drawing this, like me personally, I'd put my nose more like that. Because I like having more of the, I like seeing more of the bottom of the nose. I think it's more enjoyable. It's also why this eye is a little, it's like the bottom of it a little bit more. That's why the iris is a little like, it looks like it's looking upwards because we're technically seeing the upper part. Also why we get this, I'm pressing buttons by accident. That's why like the eyebrows a little upper, and then we get this shade, and this ends up being a little upper as well. That's already looking way better. Wow. Crazy how knowing what you're actually doing matters. And then so the mouth, kind of a little simple. Might be a little too far away. It is. Oops. So the mouth is gonna be somewhere along here. And then that comes in like this. And then we go from the mouth around here. Yeah, I've never understood mouths that much. I need to study them a lot more. There we go, that looks better. And then the lip is around here, and this lip is around here. Like that. Cool. And then now we get to follow the chin line, which comes back to around here. And then we come down with the neck, and this neck would come down around here. Okay, that's looking a lot better proportionally. That goes this way, that goes this way, and then from here we actually go further out, and from here this ends up looking fine. Cool. Yeah, that's looking a lot better than what was happening over there. Speaking of, I want to move this a little bit. Cool, so understanding our facial structure ended up making us a lot better, because this one, right, she was looking, oh god. This one, right, she's looking down, and we're seeing her from like a straightforward perspective. We're seeing technically the top of her head, like we're looking down at her kind of like this. And then on this one, we're actually looking at her from upwards, which means her eyes are looking more level compared to where we're seeing her. Which is what I was missing with, you know, majority of it. So now it's looking a lot better. Oh, not gonna use pen. But yeah, I usually use pen, but we're sketching. So we're just gonna, you know, have some nice confident lines. gonna try our best. It's okay if it's a little messy. The point is to just be nice and confident. Not like that. Like that. That's not too bad. Yeah. And then we get this line that way. And then we get this up here. Nice. And then neck. Go down. And then we get this outer part. And we get this nose. That gets the rest of the head. Cool. And then this is going to be a little bit more on this side, actually. There we go. Perfect. And then now to round it all off, I'll just do that. Cool. So we're getting a lot. Oh yeah, it's looking way better. Way better than our previous attempts. Yeah, let's get this. So just gonna make this nice and smooth. A little, yeah, we want a bit of a curve, not a lot. But we want, you know, something there. Might be too much on that curve. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. And then our eyes are a little shaped upwards. And then same with this one. So right here. Like this. And then eyes shaped a little upwards. Cool. Now we get some of back for that. And get some nice eyelashes. Cool. And then on this side we do the same thing. Underneath and above. Cool. And then we get a nice line here. Oh, actually this line's more like this, even though it doesn't make sense on my drawing. Yeah, and I'd probably do this and then cool. And then on the side we get this, and we wanna get a little bit of shading over there. Now for the nose, I probably actually want to do something like that. And then get a little bit of that going. Yeah, this is obviously this person's art style, so maybe we should just keep it. Oops. Yeah, let's keep it because I think they're gonna detail it when it comes to, you know, everything else. So this actually needs to be a little higher, I can tell. So boom. Nope, too rounded. It's kind of hard to tell when you're just doing sketch art, but like this is, the top part is the lip, right? This right here is technically teeth. So it doesn't really function like the other side of the lip, and this is where the lip comes back in, and then the lip over here is kind of its own thing. So yeah, looks a little better. Probably fix the bottom just a tad. There we go. Not bad. She do be smiling, not the smile that this guy did, but she do be smiling. Cool. And then now, apparently, we're doing hair. So we'll just have the hair nice and poofy. So the hair is gonna start pretty much from here. Funny, I see this style of hair so often, which is like this way better than what I did, but yeah. I can literally see where it's at. So they go like this, 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 this. This hair, like, I see it so often in so much art. It's probably worth like trying to pick it up, but I think we're gonna try to keep it a little bit on my original side. Just, you know, don't want to super copy. So we're just gonna, you know, have some fun with my style of hair choice. Which looks a little weird now, but I have faith. And then this goes down. Oh, and we get a little bit of a curvature at the end. That looks fun. And then over here we get the difference between the bangs and the rest of the upper parts of the hair, which seems like it comes down like this. Oops, went too far. Whoopsie. Yeah, it'd be like this, and then we can put a little more. Hang on. Cool. Wow, it actually looks like something crazy. It's funny, like my line art compared to other people's line art, I focus a little too much on line art because they're probably just gonna erase like majority of this, right? Because the idea is that we're gonna paint over most of it. So a lot of this just kind of goes into nothing. And then this has a little bit of a loop around here. And yeah, a little bit of some trails. Nice. And then yeah, so hair comes out from here. And this is the neck. Wow! Now, to make it look really good, we hide this. Yay! She doesn't look terrible. Cool. Yeah, you can see the difference. We're definitely more along the lines of what we were going for with the guy, with the tutorial at least. So, now that line art's done, we can have fun with whatever the hell the water paint's gonna be.
After you've finished your line art,
Whoa.
you need to decide where the direction of the light you want to go before you start coloring your art. And I've decided I want the light to come from here on her left part.
This guy is using a advanced technology. Crazy. Is this a marker? Yeah, so sun come from here. Yeah, alright, I'm ready.
For this tutorial, I want to aim the dreamy, soft pastel look, so I put the line art layer below the color layer. There's this popular watercolor brush on CSP Asset called Watercolor Marker and Texture Set. And my favorite brush is this one. The brush is using dual color. Use a lighter color on the foreground and darker color on the background, and it'll automatically blend those two colors together.
Really? Alright. I'm not gonna do that, funnily enough. Let's go to watercolor. This one looks similar to what he was working with. So yeah, we're gonna get like a pretty light pink, like this, right? Yeah, alright. And then, I mean, we're just, you know, letting it go. I already fucked up. So I've learned this, but the biggest issue with watercolor, right, is that when you start the second layer, it adds over the first layer. And that's like, I think that's a setting you can change, actually. Now that I think about it, yeah, multiply, right? So if you do normal, I think it just, yeah, it keeps whatever the original was. If you do multiply, it will just continuously like make it darker despite anything else. So yeah, we're gonna keep it on normal, and yeah, we're gonna try again. So start off, we're just gonna try to get, you know, all of her skin, trying very lightly, not a lot of pressure so far. And then once we start getting into some details, we'll probably add a lot more pressure. But for now, you know, just getting the paint on the character. Yeah, so places that are going to be a lot darker include this area below the chin and the back of the neck. It's going to be darker as well. Little areas above the chest end up being a little darker. I just want to make sure we're actually coloring all of the areas that need it. So up here, gonna be a little darker because of the hair blocking it. Yeah. I feel like I sucked. But we all suck at one point.
As you paint through the portrait from light to dark, your first stroke will be your lightest values. Since I want the lightning source coming from her left side, I only paint half of her face and leave the other part white. To add dimension, make several strokes or add more pressure on the cheeks and lip area.
Okay, so I already fucked that. Also, wait, I'm drawing on the same layer. Fuck. Run away. Can I reverse all of this? Oh, we're good. We're saved. Okay, so add a layer. This layer is color. Cool. Yeah. So it's funny, when he does it, he does like single strokes, right? So he's like here, right? He just does very single strokes. Not really caring about how proper or how overlayered these are. I think I'm doing a little too... Okay, that's way too low. Alright. He's just doing very nice singular strokes. Yeah, he's leaving this area a little lighter. I've never worked with watercolor before, as you can tell. I don't really understand like why it's why it do what it do. But yeah. So we're gonna go a little smaller, and yeah, he said to be a little darker, like on the lips, you know, around the lips, on the lips. Might be too dark. Let's take that back. Alright, there we go. And then, yeah, apparently cheeks are pretty rosy as well, so around the cheeks. And then, yeah. So yeah, this is going to be a lot darker because it's directly under the chin, so there's going to be a lot less light happening over here. And then same with the back. All this is going to be pretty dark because of the hair, and it's opposite of the light source, so we're looking a little away from that. And then I know that on the collarbones. It's usually nice to add, you know, some color, give some depth. Cool. And then let's just, you know, fill in a little bit more of the color around these areas. Just to make sure, you know, that we have some color. Cool. Alright, let's see what's going on next. Probably gonna want to blend the shading. Also, I just realized there'd be a little bit around the nose. Oh, he's like doing eyes and shit. Oh god. What Okay, hold on, wait. Like, you're going too fast. You're going too fast, dog, help. Oh, I just realized I won't be able to get the paint back. Oh god. Alright, so what did he say to do about the hair layer? Go back on me.
Folder, and then create layer mask on it. Now for the hair part, there are so many creases and holes, so it's better to create layer mask for the hair layer. So the
How the fuck? It was like, just create the layer mask for the hair color to make sure that the layer mask on the hair color works very well. And it's like, huh? Layer mask. Oh god, do I gotta mark this shit? Yeah, so I don't want to share enough. Did it work? My issue is he just says do it, bro. Like, just do that shit, no problem. It did not work. Is this the right layer? Yes, it is. Yeah, but so what the fuck am I doing? It still didn't work. Help. Alright. I'm gonna keep it real, I got no fucking clue. So we're gonna do the old-fashioned way, which I saw somebody use, and I was like, well, that's kind of smart. We're gonna do that. So what I've learned to do, right, is when you're working with stuff like this, you can simply trace your lines, and then now you have this nice, beautiful area that you cannot draw out of. Now I think, oh god, what did I do? Deselect, crop, invert, expand. There should be a way to add more, but I don't know how, so we're just gonna pretend I did it. Cool. Oh god, what do? I done goofed. If I press escape, are we good? Yeah, we are. Cool. Okay, now we go back to this. So now, we can just, you know, color, and I don't have to worry about the rest of the area. Cool. So let's just get some nice. Am I gonna do pink? I don't think I'm gonna do pink. Right? We're following the guide. The guide's doing more of a orangish. So this is not orangish, but we work regardless. So yeah, first layer, always keep it nice and light, which I didn't do towards the end. God damn it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, do I have multiply on again? I do. Left. Is that just standard to have on? No, it's on normal. I'm just bad. I'm just applying too much force. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so now I care. So now we're gonna add, detailing back here because it's gonna be darker than what's over there. Like so, and then you know, we kind of follow along. And we have, you know, some tips down here. I feel like I'm doing a not good job. Yeah, I feel like he does such big lines. Like I'm like kind of missing the point. Like the point is to just, you know, vibe with it. I feel like I'm not vibing with it. Let's just keep this one consistent. Cool. And then now that that's all done, we're gonna go in and we're gonna just make sure that we're getting, you know, nice fades. Similar to that. Alright, cool. Next. Okay, so we pick lasso again. Let me just move it out. Alright, cool. Now we gotta do the other part, which is this whole fucking area. Don't mess up. There. Easy. And now we go back to this. And same thing, we're gonna get a nice just overall layer first. And then once we got that, then we're cooking with other stuff. Cool. So now, right, want to make sure the back has some texture on it. Boom. Yay. And then similar, we're gonna go down to these, make sure we're getting some nice tidbits. Yeah, this is gonna be way darker on this side than it is on this side. Alright, the issue that I seem to be running into, it's not really an issue, it's just not, you know, not how I truly envisioned it. It's not bad. We really want, you know, red down here to signify that it is shadow. And then kind of similar here, where I want, you know, this to be kind of outside of the way. And similar with this, right? This needs to be like pretty red. Cool. Okay, so my the issue that has occurred is at the top is a completely different shading pattern than the bottom. Oh god. Okay. Fuck. Alright, now we handle this. We handle this. Shite, bro. Okay. Hold on, no, we got this, we got this, we got this. Okay. Oop. Beep, bop. Fuck, I messed up. How do I add to this? Does anyone know? Oh my. Oh no. Wait, how do I? No, that just moves it. Okay, let's redo that. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. There you go. Easy. And then now, right, we can add the same, like, tile that was on this one. And then we can get the same, like, red that was on this one. I wonder what is the add button. Add? Does this how this work? Oh, so I can do this? Whoa! So I can just get rid of that? Oh my god, I'm learning. Oh god. Whoa, I'm learning. Cool. Okay, yeah, so that's select and this is add. So now, right, I can just grab the rest of the hair. Oh wow, that's cool. Wait, that's super cool. And then, hold up, I can get overlap. Wow, that's crazy. I am oh wait, that didn't work out the way I wanted. That's fine. We can just add it back in. Nice. That is so cool. Okay, back to brushing. Okay, so some issues, well not issues, but some stuff that I would like to do, because I know how this works, is this area, right, would technically have like an outer layer that's more glowy, because that's how light works. So I'm wondering if I can add that somehow. I think if I just like grab that and then come back here, right? Yeah, because this would technically be like shaded from the outside, if that makes sense. Because it would be like super, I don't know how to explain it. I know what I'm trying to say, I don't know how to explain it. Also, I want to make this smoother somehow. I redo the line art down here. Yeah, I'll probably redo the line art down here. Alright, let's just leave it like that. Let's just if I don't can move on, I'm not gonna finish, so let's just leave it like that. And then let's continue.
To set as reference layer on the line art group folder, and then create layer mask on the hair layer. You might be asking is it okay that the pencil lines show through the finished watercolor painting? The golden rule of art is there's no rule.
There
So the
is no
answer
rule.
yes.
Do what you
It's
wanna.
absolutely okay to have your line art appear prominently on the finished piece and vice versa. You can paint in whichever ways that suits you the best.
It definitely looks like the sun is coming from this direction. I kind of don't like the eyes or the mouth. Seems too, how do I say this? It seems too flat. Yeah, I don't like how flat it looks. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I'm missing highlights, homie. Huh. Wait, bro. Dude, you're fucking zooming at the end. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. We'd probably add some highlights on the top, right? So like right here would end up okay. You're going a lot wider. Go up here and then around this area. We'd add some highlights around this area too. Wow. Not amazing, but not terrible. For my first try, it's honestly not too bad. I am not disappointed. Definitely not disappointed. Looks pretty okay. I might have to invest in whatever brush this guy was using. Because a lot of the like issues with texture I think just came from the brush itself. Like the edges of the brush are super not like very, I don't know how to explain it. Don't feel very good. So I might have to look into the brush. But honestly not too bad. Too bad. I think I got the ideas sorted out. I know what we can do. However, we can add some more of these. There we go. Pretty sure there's a lot. So, starting off immediately, right? Let's discuss my art and what's happening. The highlights are a little too different from the rest of the skin color, and I don't have a lot of value in like the hair, to be honest. The more I mess with it, the more I realize that I actually really like how kind of things ended up with just the water paint. It feels like I got the idea down more before messing with it. Oh yeah, cool. I think we're gonna call it there. It was very fun. Let me know if y'all are drawing with me. Let me know how you did. If you weren't, hopefully you enjoyed and maybe you can start drawing yourself. I think it's really fun. It's very enjoyable. It's, you know, it ends up, it's very rewarding and satisfying, right? When things kind of just start looking good. Like, keep in mind, this is what I started off with, right? Like, we can even turn on the, like, we can hide this stuff. This is where we were, right? This is literally where we started. This is what we started off with, and then we ended up over here. And then we added color, and you know, now look at her, she's so happy. So, you know, it's very fun, very rewarding, and very just enjoyable. So I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna try to do at least one like art tutorial / follow along, draw with me, a week. That's the goal. At least that's what I kind of told myself that we're gonna try to do. And outside of that, I'll keep up with all the regular scheduled uploads with games. So, hope y'all look forward to that, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!